Ray. We vibing at All Vibes Podcast. All vibes, all vibes. I got a dope artist here with me, and I'm gonna let him introduce himself, tell everybody what he does.
Midwest boy, my name is Harp the Hairline, man. You can find me on all social media platforms. It's Harp, HARP underscore the Hairline.
What's up, Harp? You got any music out? You got any music out?
I just released a new EP. It's called Bird Song. It's on all streaming platforms. It's a 5-song EP. It's about 13, 14 minutes.
Nice. Okay, so what you doing for us tonight?
We're going to do the third track off my EP. It's called Mr. Zah. We recorded that in California maybe 4 or 5 months ago. As soon as we got off the flights about 5 in the morning, we went straight to the studio, laid that, put it on the EP, so I'm going to do that for y'all tonight.
Just like, boom, there it is.
Yeah, that's basically what it was. Felt like we was in Cali. Hey, let's smoke, let's vibe out, let's do this record.
So that's where that song was inspired.
Absolutely.
All right, I hear you. So we can vibe to that.
Yeah, y'all gonna be able to vibe to it.
Okay.
But it's gonna be a Midwest sound. It ain't gonna be something y'all used to, but I know y'all gonna vibe it. I know y'all gonna love it.
Definitely, I can't wait. How long you been doing this?
Been doing music for about 6, 7 years. I started in production, so I started producing tracks for people, then I got into engineering, then I started recording myself.
Yeah. Okay, so you mixing your own
yeah, all my records, I either produce the entire record. If I didn't produce it, we got our own our own producers in our studio. But I engineer every single record, mix it myself, and then I release it.
That's dope. That is so dope. So you do more than just music.
Yeah, so the entire thing.
Okay.
So I'll write for people, I'll produce tracks for people. Like I said, I engineer and mix for other people. I do it for myself. It's the whole thing. We are artists.
You a real artist.
Yes, on God.
Okay, I like that. That's dope. So where you get your inspiration from?
So being from the Midwest, I like listening to East Coast music or Midwest music. So growing up, my favorite group was G-Unit. So I started following Lloyd Banks, the actual lyricist in rap, and then I progressed to listen to other artists that love lyrics. So Lupe, King Los, Pusha. I started listening to that East Coast style. That's where I got my inspiration from.
Right. That's dope. Okay, so what's your why? Like, why do you do what you do?
I just love it. I love creating, and I also love competition. Like, I love working out because I like competing with people physically. I love doing music because it's a way to get my point of views out, but also be creative and competitive in it. It's a sport to me, and I love sports.
So, what makes you stand out as an artist? Besides the fact that you just do everything, what makes you stand out the most?
It's talent. It's a humble brag, but it's talent.
Okay.
So when we talk about checking boxes as rappers, I'm not out here just to make songs and just fly in, fly by night. So I'm not just jumping on beats and just throwing words out. Just actual structure, it's actual format. We checking boxes at all points. So when you hear me rap and you hear the songs how do I lay them out, you'll tell the difference between me and other artists.
Humble confidence.
Yes.
I definitely like it. So, if you can work with any artist, who would it be?
My favorite artist would probably be to work with would be Lloyd Banks. I didn't realize until I got older. We actually share the same birthday. So it's kind of odd growing up. One of my favorite artists, once I got older, I realized we actually share the same birthday, and I structured the way I rap and the way I develop my craft after that, man. So it would be an honor to work with him.
Okay, that's what's up. So how do you know when you made it?
I know when I made it when I get comfortable.
When you're comfortable.
When I'm comfortable. And everything I'm time I step in the studio, I'm striving to be better. I'm striving to create something different than what I did the last time. So if I get in a record, if I hear the record, you send me a beat, if I didn't produce it myself, the first thing I'm doing, I'm laying this beat out and say, hey, how can we make this type of record? The next time I get in the studio, I do not want to make the same type of record. I want to keep progressing. Socially, I want to keep progressing. Music, I want to keep progressing. So when I get comfortable, I know that I made it.
Dope. Where you get your name from?
Funny story.
Yeah, I want to hear it.
So Harp the Hairline came from me being a producer at first.
Mm-hmm.
One of my favorite movies is The Heartbreak Kid with Ben Stiller.
Okay.
So a lot of the clips I used to put as my tag on the front of my beats that I made would be scenes from that movie. Friends came in the studio one day and said, hey, man, that's patented. The Heartbreak Kid, obviously, WWE wrestling, you got to come up with something else. Mm-hmm. So we in the studio. At the time, I had a fade at the time. Barbara got me a little bad on the fade, on the edge up. So it was a constant conversation about my hairline. So You constantly harping on something.
Yeah.
That's where we got the harp from, and then it's also a musical instrument, so we just went with harp the hairline, and it stuck.
And it's stuck.
That's been my name ever since.
Well, that's dope. You can like turn it into.
Yeah, I had to.
Yeah, I mean, hey, that's that sense of humor.
Yeah.
That's definitely that sense of humor. Okay, so what motto do you live by?
Integrity. Integrity in my life and all that I do, even with my music. A lot of the times I don't like writing records if it doesn't have a meaning to it. I have to be able to convey something in all the music that I write. So this is how I live my life. I have to have integrity. I have to be able to do something every single day. I wake up, I work out 2 times a day just to inspire people. Hey, focus on your health. When I write my music, I'm talking about insecurities. I want you to grow in your confidence in yourself. I want you to grow physically. I want you to grow mentally. I'm talking about social issues, a lot of things. So just having integrity in how I live my life and how I think every single day.
Nice, dope. Okay, I feel it. Like
Appreciate
you, I'm getting the like storytelling vibe from you.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah.
You go listen to the Bird song, the EP, the first song, the Bird song. This is the name of the EP, but it's also the first track. You'll get that.
Yes.
And
I
as
like
the project goes on, you'll see the confidence and the humble and boastful bragging go towards the end of the
so you
EP.
feel like it's a build.
Yes, absolutely.
I cannot wait.
I want you to hear that.
So before we get out of here, shout out and let everybody know where they can find you and find your music.
So y'all can find all my music on all streaming platforms. Again, the new EP that I just dropped is called Bird Song. It's a 5-song EP. It's about 13 to 15 minutes. You can find it on Tidal, Apple Music, Spotify. Like I say, any streaming platform. You can find me on all social media platforms as Harp, HARP _ the Hairline.
Harp the Hairline.
Absolutely.
All right, I appreciate you so much for
Same.
coming to vibe with me. All Vibes Podcast. We out.